About a month ago, I made a video discussing the differences between GTA Online and GTA 4's combat. I compared many things, but the main reason I made the video was to point out how much GTA Online holds your hand in combat and gives the player no incentive to get skilled or better at the game. A couple days ago, I got a DM on Twitter from someone that disagreed with me and called me biased and unfair, and also assumed that I would ignore his message and continue getting praise from my fan base. Now listen, I know most YouTubers live inside of an echo chamber of positive reinforcement from their audience, but trust me, I'm not one of them. I hate fanboys. But no, we don't think with common sense. See, in Gypsy's comment section here in the world of Gypsy on YouTube, we don't think with common sense. We'll just use our rabid fanboyism instead. If you like my content, that's great. If you're a fan of my content, that's also great. But there's a line you cross to where you become a fanboy. And that line is usually when you agree with whatever I say just because it's coming out of my mouth. And that's when I cringe. So today, we're diving into levels of pettiness beyond what we normally do on this channel. And we're responding to this viewer because I feel like a lot of people, including this viewer, misunderstood the point of my video. And this little comment at the end really got on my nerves. So congratulations, guy with the Mr. Krabs profile picture. It worked. I'm responding to you in video form. Mr. Krabs' first point was that oppressors are easy to take out. Now, he's somewhat right about that. Oppressors can be taken out if you have the right weapons and know how to use them. However, I feel that this point he made was a straw man, because there's one little problem with that. I never made an argument that it's impossible to defend yourself from an oppressor. My point was due to homing missiles on the oppressor, someone in a car doesn't have enough time to react to it and defend themselves against one. Not that it's impossible to defend yourself. If you're in a car and someone starts chasing you and shooting at you, you have more than enough time to react to them and defend yourself. This is pretty much how 90% of the vehicle-based combat worked in GTA 4. So at the end of the fight, whoever had the better aim and had more skill usually won, meaning the game rewarded the most skilled player. Now, if you go back to GTA Online, yes, sometimes people will chase you in a car, but from my personal experience, 90% of the time I get attacked while driving, and it's from the oppressor that's off the radar using homing missiles. Is that what's going on here, or is it? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh shit, there's an oppressor. Why? What did I do, Diego? And when an oppressor locks onto you and fires a homing missile, you don't get any sort of noise indicator like you would in a helicopter. So you literally don't even know you're getting attacked until it's too late. And in this scenario, it really didn't take much effort or skill for the oppressor to get that kill. He literally let the game aim for him. There is no skill in letting the game aim for you. But if we go back to the drive-by scenario, there is some skill involved, considering the fact that you have to actually aim a weapon. I thought I made it pretty obvious this is what I meant in the original video, but I guess it went over your head. Mr. Krabs' second point was that most of the unfair deaths, that's his quote, not mine, that I showed, there were many chances to survive. Again, I think you missed the point I was trying to make. Look at this clip from GTA 4. I have a buzzard shooting rockets at me, but in this game, you're actually able to survive an explosion, because in GTA 5, you can't survive an explosion. If you're in the radius of the explosion, you die, and if you're outside the radius, you survive. So in the GTA 4 clip, since this pilot clearly wasn't very skilled, I was able to survive his rocket spam and actually kill him from the ground with an assault rifle. Now, yes, there was auto aim used in this clip. It's kind of hard to get into a free aim lobby when no one plays free aim lobbies on console. But regardless of the auto aim, in my opinion, this is way more satisfying and interesting than something you'd see in GTA Online. In GTA 4, there is no homing missile, so if you're in a buzzard, you have to aim and use skill to kill someone in a car. In GTA Online, the game aims for me. I just wait until this turns red and I fire. It takes all the skill out of it and makes the combat really unsatisfying and boring. It's not about the deaths being unfair and an unfair advantage, and he's cheating because he's using an oppressor or a homing missile or an explosive. The point that I was trying to make was that it's just dumb the way explosives work in GTA Online. It's really stupid, especially when the game aims for you. That is all I was trying to say. Mr. Krabs' next point was that the explosive sniper and explosive shotgun only hold 40 rounds and you still need to aim to hit your target. However, I don't really agree with this. Yes, there is some aiming involved, don't get me wrong. You can aim for the head, the body, and it's the same type of aiming you'd have to do if you're using a regular sniper, for instance. However, with both of these weapons, all you really have to do, and what 90% of people do when they use it, is shoot at the ground at someone's feet, and the radial damage dramatically increases. And once you get hit by a shot like this, you go flying up in the air, and you don't have time to react and fire back because they get a next shot off and kill you before you even are able to move because you're trying to get up off the ground because you just went flying in the air from getting hit in the foot with an explosive round. And trust me, when you're using the explosive sniper, it's way easier to hit your target by just aiming at their feet. There's no chance of missing that way and having the explosive shot go behind him and hit a building or something because you're aiming at his feet at the ground. So yeah, there's aiming involved, but does it really take that much skill? Is it really that hard? Like you made it out to be in your message? No, it's really not. Mr. Krabs' next point is that easy way out is somehow a way of defending yourself against explosives. So here's the thing about that. It's not. You still die. Easy way out is just used to protect your KD ratio, and Rockstar actually made it so it affects your KD if you kill yourself or if someone else kills you. So the only reason people still use easy way out during gunfights now is to deny their enemies the satisfaction of getting the kill. And it's really annoying and stupid to fight against someone that constantly explodes themselves when they're about to lose a gunfight. It's honestly the most pathetic thing you can do in this game right before using an orbital cannon on someone. It's the real life equivalent to getting into an argument with someone and then waiting until you're in your car to flip them off and cuss them out and then peel out and go as fast as you can down the road to get away from them. It's just pathetic. So in my humble opinion, having this weapon set is a lot more fun and balanced than having this weapon set. I prefer the combat of GTA 4. That's it, bro. There's nothing more to it. That's it. And then finally, he ends his little rant by saying that he likes try-hard combat.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be